Hello and welcome to Flarkin' Harkin. Sorry about the super cheesy sound effects. So this is going to be an intro to my podcast, Flarkin' Harkin. And Flarkin' Harkin basically is going to be a podcast of simply me giving my opinion and diving into some facts behind what I feel are interesting topics regarding society today, our culture at large, be it science, mathematics, sports. I'm hoping to dive into all sorts of aspects of society and culture. Of course, right now we are in the midst of the COVID-19 global pandemic under stay-at-home quarantine. So the topics in the beginning will probably be not as lighthearted in nature as I hope this podcast to become, but maybe a little bit more serious, addressing some of the issues and some of the repercussions of this pandemic that we're all experiencing. To those of you that are affected, my thoughts and prayers are with you. To all of those first responders, be them doctors and nurses and other medical personnel that are on the front lines fighting against this very difficult virus. I salute you, as well as those on the front line helping out with all the other necessary jobs that our society basically requires in order to maintain a healthy population of individuals. Now, this could be the mailman, this could be the grocer that is stocking your groceries, or the checkout attendant who's checking your groceries out, to the butcher that works in the back, and the bakers that work in the back. All of you people are just as necessary to keep our society moving forward in a positive direction. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You truly are modern day heroes, and your hard work and self-sacrifice has not gone unnoticed. So basically, I kind of want to just talk about myself, my background a little bit, so you know where I'm coming from, and then maybe what we are going to dive into here in the future. Again, my name was Eric Wood. I was born and raised here in San Diego, and I went to college at UCSD, and I have a degree in neuroscience and physiology with a minor in physiological psychology. I've held positions in both academia at the university, at both the School of Medicine at UCSD and the School of Pharmacy, as well as their remote campus location at Hillcrest, so the medical center down in Hillcrest here in San Diego. I've also worked in private industry as well, and have seen both aspects of how cutting-edge modern-day science is performed, for lack of a better description, and I think I have a unique perspective that I can bring to some of these discussions that we'll be having in the not-so-distant future, if you care to join me for future episodes. Just to kind of let you know, in doing these podcasts, they feel very egotistical or narcissistical, if that's a word. I feel like people may take me the wrong way and feel that these talks that I'm having, that my beliefs are held at a higher regard than anyone else's, and that couldn't be farther from the truth. I'm always open to change. I'm constantly seeking out information and knowledge that will help me modify my worldview and hopefully put my best foot forward to be an asset to all those I meet. So really, this isn't a chance for me to get up on my high horse and tell everyone how they should live or what they should know. Really, it's just a way for me to open up myself and be honest with not only myself but with the general public whom could be listening, and to be exposed and fragile in a way. I'm trying to kind of digest some of these concepts and thoughts and beliefs myself, and I haven't quite come to conclusions on quite a bit of them. So this will be a learning experience for the both of us, and I hope you enjoy my intellectual approach or attack of the subjects, and hopefully I can provide some entertainment value on top of that as well. I tend to be a little lighthearted by nature, so in some of the podcasts, even though the subject may be serious, I may approach it or at least discuss it in a lighthearted way for entertainment purposes, and that it kind of is my personality as well. So just a heads up. First off as well, I'd like to say thank you to anyone who takes the time out of their day to listen to these podcasts. I truly do appreciate your time and consideration, and hopefully I will provide some sort of value back so that we both get something out of these sessions. Again, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You could have spent your time doing anything else in the world, but you chose to listen to me discuss what I feel are some interesting and important concepts in our modern day society and culture. And please don't take anything I say seriously or mold any of your personal beliefs out of mine because you think that mine are correct. I want everyone to come to their own conclusions about some of the subject matter that we discuss, and my personal beliefs may not reflect popular belief or your belief, and that's perfectly acceptable and perfectly fine. That's the beauty of existing and being a level-headed individual, is I'm always open to new ideas and new beliefs, and if yours differ after we've had an intellectual discussion, I am perfectly accepting of that as well. So sit back, enjoy, and hopefully you'll stick around and follow me through on this adventure. I am new to this podcasting gig, so bear with me as I kind of gain my voice and generate a digital persona, I guess, and slowly get more comfortable in these discussions with you regarding this interesting subject matter that I hope to entertain you with. Thanks again, and everyone stay safe. I know these are very tough times right now. I know families are going through incredible emotional distress, be it financial or health-wise. If you are affected by the infection of COVID-19, even if you or your family aren't directly infected by the disease, everyone is affected by it due to the social constraints and unheard of economic restraint or pullback that our government has decided to pursue in an aggressive stance against this virus. So again, my thoughts and prayers go out to all those affected. Everyone stay strong. We're in this together. I truly love everybody and hope you'll stick around and enjoy. Cheers.